Of course, I'll answer that question about the come downs, how it was for me. Listen to how I got through these exclusive drugs, i.e. from Cox, there in the Tri-City in Warsaw, in the music environment. The difference with the cheap ones, i.e. amphetamine, was that after the coke earlier, well, I had a champagne or something to drink, went to bed or something, and it was fine. And here, after that mess, there was such descents, I felt tragic. At first, I would just lie under the blanket. 2-3 days, cold, warm, fears. I just didn't want to do anything at all. It was terrible. I was going through those awful come-downs. Unfortunately, over time, with the systematic use of that crap, I have to tell you that the come-downs got smaller. Because I didn't allow myself to experience them, I just kept adding more to it. So I didn't really experience those come-downs anymore. And then, when I was in a constant binge, I swear to you, I didn't feel the come-downs anymore. Because I was basically on that stuff else every day. I rarely felt bad. The worst was the first initial phase. That's one thing. The second thing, very important, listen up now. After recovering from hard drug addictions, such as those, Matthew, do you know what's going on? Yes, it's crazy that when you're sober, you start to be afraid that people will stop liking them. Well, that's just idiotic. Or to not be alone, to not offend someone. Listen, this is not the true personality. Yeah, what you have is just a chemically messed up head. Really. And the first thing that this professor taught me, which I am passing on to you, is that a person has to get used to being disliked, because if you are disliked, it means that you let yourself change, you were able to change, and you start a new life. All that environment, even if it's a beautiful girl who was by your side, you soon realize that she was there for a specific purpose. Never beg for friendship, for love, no matter if you're a girl or a guy. That's the basic thing. And I'll tell you that it takes longer to recover from that head mess than just from the chemical adjustment itself. Pay attention to this, because a person is absolutely not themselves when they're sober, and they go through shocks. This one doesn't like him, that one doesn't like him, this one is mean, that one doesn't answer the phone, you're all alone, but that's okay. Sobriety is the most beautiful state in the world, and I recommend that to you. Get back to yourself, break away from that mess and be happy. For now,